What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Timmy back at you with another banger video. As you've seen from the title, I'm here to give y'all the blueprint for a perfect lockdown, a Paul George PG-13 build. Okay, let's get straight to this. We start off shooting guard straight up. We want to get as much shooting and finish as you can get, and then when I say finish, I mean drive and dunk, so we use that. And for the height, I'm talking 6'7". We go 6'7", weight, go 215. Yes, and the wingspan we go 6'10", because we want more of the shooting, because we already went 6'7", way too tall for a normal shooting guard, so we have to balance it out with the wingspan to give us the shooting back that we got from trying to get the drive and dunk, and to build whatever you want, and we keep it going. Okay, here is the good part. PG-13, I already know that PG is a decent finisher, more than decent shooter, decent playmaker, but what he does more is he's known for the defense. So now we want to try to touch every single thing, but put them all in where they don't overlook any of his good stats. So PG, he's a good dunker, so we're gonna take that dunk up. Let's take it up to at least, what are we thinking? We're thinking 85. Let's take it to 85, because 85 is the good spot where you can unlock better animations and it lets you have more badges. So I'm thinking 85. You know what? I'm actually thinking 87. Yes, PG, we should not disrespect PG like that. So close shot, let's give it a 76, because we want to unlock the masher. Masher is a really good badge. This is the masher right here. Hold on 1 second. The masher improves the ability of a player to finish well around the rim, especially over smaller defenders. So you are going to be a shooting guard, and it's a 6'7". You are definitely going to be taller than whoever's going to guard you, so it's an extra bonus to your abilities. And obviously PG is tall IRL, so it's like a replica. So we're going the layup. Obviously we're not disrespecting PG. Let's give it a 79 so we can get the giant slayer in case we're going up against a big. And there we go for the finisher right now. Let's leave that for now and let's go touch up on the shooting. PG is known to be a good shooter, so we are not going to disrespect him. We're going to take his 3-ball to an 85. I love 85s for everything because it's just a sweet spot. I feel like it might be too much for a good shooter. An 80 might be the minimum, but I feel like 85 just guarantees you do more. So that's why I always love to put stuff at 85 just to see how it is, and I might adjust it later if it feels better. So we're gonna give him an 85 3-ball, a mid-range of a 78. Let's make that a 78, yeah, because we do want more shooting. And let's see, I get free throw to a 70, at least a 70. Okay, as you can see now, shooting is decent. He has a 21 points you can put on your badges. You have good, you have golds and everything. Yes, this is decent. This is decent. Okay, now to the playmaking. PG will not be disrespected in the playmaking. He's a really good playmaker and he's a good ball handler. So we're gonna take this also to the sweet spot of 85. 85 will always be the sweet spot. So 85 ball handles, which gives us already 9 potential badge points, but we still want a little bit more. But we still want to conserve for the defense. So we're gonna take it just a little bit. Let's give you a 70 pass accuracy and speed with ball. We do need the speed. Let's make it a 77. We do need speed because 2K has put a restriction on the amount of stamina you can use in game. You get 3 adrenaline boost, I'm sorry, and the stamina is not to be wasted. So we have to use the speed to make as much points as we can to reduce us having to use so much stamina, if that makes sense. Okay, now to the defense. This is the bread and butter of the PG build. We are gonna max it out. Oh, whoa, what did I just do? I'm sorry, I just messed that up. 85, yeah, okay, 70 is right here. 80, yep, okay, there we go. I'm so sorry. Okay, maxing out to the fullest. We're maxing it out, everything. We're trying to get as much potential badge points as we can get from the PG build. I'm talking about max to the, there we go, and the block, there we go. Okay, so we have this maxed out already, and we do not need to touch that. We have 18 right now. What are we looking at right now? We're looking at ankle breaks in the Hall of Fame, man is in Hall of Fame, workouts in Hall of Fame. We're looking at chase down goal, clamps on goal, challenger and goal challenger, which is intimidator for the kids in 2K22 who don't know what challenger is. This is intimidator, so it's good on goal. We have glove as well, you can steal. Yes, we are set. And let's look at the physical. Of course, we're gonna be going to that paint. We need speed to conserve our stamina, acceleration, and as well we do need stamina. I'm talking a lot about stamina. We need that stamina. Let's give it a 85 is the sweet spot, but for how 2K normally does, let's give it to 86. We need something sweeter because the stamina is a big issue. I played it a bit. I might just be garbage, I don't know, but I feel like the stamina or I'm not garbage actually, or I don't have on my badges yet. That's probably what it is. I might be garbage. Okay, so that's it. So I feel like the stamina is always, you have to have a good base stamina, except you want to be doing the gym every single time to get the plus for it, which I don't ever like doing anyway. So vertical, we're done, guys. So we have that strength. Let's give it a little bit of strength. We are going to be in the paint. Vertical, let's get on. That's too much. Let's give it a 70. Strength is there. What else can we up? Right now, see, now we have probably 3 left, and we are still looking good. Can we get more potential badges on the defense? No, it doesn't give us any. So see what I did right here? I try to put it all left on defense, but as you can see, it doesn't give you any more potential badges. So I just take it off because it's not useful. And also, I'm not a big, I don't need the interior defense anyways. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to affect the, did I just affect the chase down? No, I didn't. I thought I affected something. Okay. So we just take it down to the, find the sweet spot. Okay, 17. 18. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I almost touched the whole thing. I'm not even looking at it. 18 is the minimum. There we go. So we 18 points. 18 potential badge points is what we have right now. So we are just gonna touch it up. What we want? Would you want to get more playmaking? Let's give it more playmaking. More finishing. Okay, PG finishing. It doesn't really affect them, but it doesn't matter. Let's give it an 80. Let's make that an 80. So it doesn't increase anything. Okay, so it doesn't matter. From right here, you can just do whatever you want. Obviously, every build always has your preference. I'm just gonna let everything go in. What's left? The free throw. Let's give it a free throw. There we go. Right here, we are looking set. We have 15 defensive potential badges with really decent. This is silver, which is decent for a build which is not going to be mainly for finishing. We are mainly this build for shooting because shooting is essential, and we've been told that it's going to be, not only we've been told, I've also experienced, it's going to be way harder to shoot. I can say though 85 might be a little bit too much for really good shooters who already know their jump shot and know the timing. So if you want to adjust this however you want to adjust it, it can make the build better. You can take out the 3-pointer and add more to the defense however you want to add it. Wait a minute, why is the block low? Wait a minute, I just caught that. Why is the block low? I thought I maxed it out. What did I click it by accident? Okay, maxed out. Okay, I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. Okay, the block should be maxed out. So let me take away from those extra that I was tooling with. And the finish, 15. We don't want to touch the 15. Okay, it's perfectly fine like this. It doesn't need to be maxed out. We do already have the gold chase down and everything. Yes, let's take a look at the shooting as well. The shooting is decent. Catch and shoot, claymore, amped, corner specialties, decent badges. Really decent badges. Playmaking, if you want to run ball, you can definitely do that. You have ankle breakers, you have quick first step, which is going to be needed for you to be able to finish the rim with efficiency. We have vice grip, we have unpluggable, hyperdrive, you have damage, you want to be a ball handler. We have everything you need. And the defense, which is the critical part, we are stacked on defense as well. Gold and above. Here we go. Glove and anchor. Anchor also helps with blocking shots. It's mainly for big, but it can help you. And for a shooting guard, this is a really good build, because if we made us a small forward, you will be slow. The taller you are as a small forward, you get slower. So it's for a shooting guard, we're able to squeeze these much points out of them with the adequate physicals for a shooting guard. This is guaranteed got to be the best point guard out there. Okay, so finally we are going to see the takeover. Obviously the takeover, this still depends on you. If however your gameplay is, if you want to go more of a lockdown and a sharp, or a lockdown and a shot creator, or you didn't want to go lockdown at all, if you're already content with the amount of defense you have. I just wanted to say this again, by the way, I'm so sorry. This build can be touched however you want. Pause, I'm saying touched. This build can be shifted however you want, because this 2K23 builder has made it perfectly fine that you can adjust this build in however way. So if you want more on the defense, you can take out of the shooting to put it on defense. You want more on the finishing, you can take out of the shooting and put it on the finish. You can throw it out however you want, but this is the set blueprint for you to make it. The shooting guard, 6'7", 212 pounds, and we have a 7-inch wingspan. So for me, I'm just gonna go a shot creator, because I think catching shooting is already gonna be easy with an 85 3-ball. You don't really need the take for that. And I'm gonna go lockdown just to make my defense more felt and just to feel like a real PG-13. And right here we have it. What is the build gonna be called? This build is gonna be called a two-way inside scorer, which is good. And we have a Jalen Green, Kid Cunningham. I don't know why there are two ways, but there we go, guys. The two-way inside out scorer. This is a perfect build. As I said again, just for the last time, you can adjust this however you want. It's perfectly fine. But these are the blueprints. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you have a nice day, and as always, stay safe.